guys, what's up? It's me, MJFANGIRL, and today I thought it'd be really cool to do a sit-down, chit-chat, and talk with you guys about some of my favorite bad era items. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss it. You are now watching MJFANGIRL TV. Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, tingle-tingling. It's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Alright, so if you have not seen my face before, my name's MJFANGIRL, and I do videos here for and about the MJ fan community, so make sure you hit that subscribe button right here, and also better yet, make sure you click the notification bell so that YouTube will let you know each and every time I upload. I'm really excited, first of all, for Vlogmas. This is the first time that I've done this many videos, and I have no idea how any other creator does it every day. Kudos to them. I'm gonna be just doing 12 days of Vlogmas, and you are part of it right here, right now if you're watching this video. So make sure that you're staying tuned for the rest of the videos in the series, and comment down below if you guys have any suggestions, because it's never too late to suggest something that you want to see right here on this channel. Alright, so first let's talk about music. Now, the first thing I want to bring up is the actual very first CD that I ever went, and yes, I'm from the CD era, I was born in the late 80s. So this is the first CD that I ever went and purchased with my own money, period, and that is Bad Special Edition. Now, the special edition came out in 2001, and what made this unique, the sleeve is kind of cool. What made this unique is that this was one of the first times that the Michael Jackson, not the estate, but you know, Michael Jackson released some albums with some unreleased tracks and some commentary along with it. I love that they interviewed Quincy Jones, some of the other collaborators, and they gave great insight into what it took to finish the album, some of the decisions they made into why they chose certain songs. Like for example, this Bad Era Special Edition, it has Streetwalker, I Just Can't Stop Loving You, the Spanish version, Fly Away, and those are some of the songs that, you know, well, at least Fly Away and Streetwalker were songs that were going to be considered for the Bad album, but were scrapped for other songs. And I thought that was kind of cool because it gives just a lot of like background information, and I just feel like I understood the Bad album so much more as a whole when I heard some of the songs that weren't on it, because I feel like when you hear songs that aren't on it and you think about where they would fit in, you're like, okay, yeah, that wouldn't have fit in, so I get why it wasn't on the album. Now, the next thing that I want to talk about is Bad 25. Now, this is one of the versions of the Bad 25 box sets. I got the version that just included the 2 discs. It was 1 disc of just the regular Bad album. The second disc was bonus material, and the third disc is the Live at Wembley Bad tour concert, which I thought was really cool. That was actually the second Bad tour concert that I'd ever really seen, because, so I'll be honest with you guys, I love Michael Jackson, but I'm one of those girls that likes to watch her specific tour date. Like, I'm not the type of fan that'll go and will watch like Bad from Wembley, Yokohama, Osaka, Tokyo. You know, I'm just naming random cities right now. They happen to all be in Japan, but whatever. I'm not the type of fan to like watch all those different tour dates and contrast and compare, or at least I haven't been. Perhaps that's something I'll explore in the future, but I'd only really ever seen like the Yokohama Bad tour show, and when Wembley came out, I was really excited about this. I actually threw like a huge party. There were like 60 fans. We rented out a huge space here in New York City where we could all watch the show, and it felt like I was back in the 80s. Well, I'm not, you know, I wasn't there, so I can't attest to what it would have been like, but I felt like I was at the concert live. It was just a great experience. So this is really cool. It also comes with like a poster inside. Am I the only one that like never actually hangs these things up? I'm just like, oh my gosh, collectible poster, and then it just sits in here. But there was a 2-sided poster, if I can get it open. The first side is the Bad, you know, just this like Bad image, and the back, actually this is really nice. Huh. That's really nice. If I could, I might have that framed. Let me know where I can get this picture, you guys. If you guys have a link to this picture, email it to me or DM it to me, please, because I really like this. Anyway, so yeah, so that's the Bad. Anyway, so that's the Bad 25 box set, and it had a lot of other, it had like remixes and stuff. I'm not a huge fan of like these posthumous remixes, to be totally honest, but let me see. Did I like any of these on here? No, not really, but so the cool thing about this is that it features some of the songs that I love. Like I love Price of Fame, I love Al Capone, I love the Spanish version of I Just Can't Stop Loving You. I'm not gonna say it in Spanish because I don't want to butcher it, but they also have the French version on here, so it's a good set to pick up if you are looking for something pretty comprehensive and if you like some of those outtakes. So next up, I've actually shown this on this channel before, but it is my vinyl for the Bad single. Now, the reason why this is special to me, and this is the special 12-inch single mixes, because there's a couple different versions, but the reason I love this is because it has the dance extended mix with the false fade. I was looking at the back to just make sure I said the title right, but this has the extended mix with the false fade. Now the false fade is, like, if you've ever seen the long version of the Bad video, you might remember that, like, in the credits, it starts off with like a whoo, and then it kind of like has like that tick 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 tick, like that noise, and then whatever, play some music and then it fades out. And then it comes back, I'm telling you, or whatever, however it comes back. It's just really, really cool. And it's so, like, it's just powerful. And it makes me want to dance. And whenever Bad comes on at, like, one of those Michael Jackson parties, you can check my channel because I posted a bunch of videos at MJ parties or, like, MJ events. I'm always so lit when this song comes on. I'm always like, yes, Bad. It's just such a fun, it's a fun song. And also there's an acapella on here, so if you're interested, definitely pick this up. Check out my holiday gift guide on MJFANGIRL.com. I have some cool record players that I recommend. I have like kind of like a janky one. If you leave the vinyls on there too long, it leaves like spots. It kind of warps the record, which is not good, but I'm not like an avid vinyl collector. I'm like someone that's like, oh, this is $3, I'll come pick this up, or you know, I'll collect something like this that I really wanted for a long time. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this if you are into the Bad era or the Bad song. Pick this one up. Alright, so we're going to do a little transition into the Bad 25 documentary. Now, the Bad 25 documentary is really interesting. It was directed by Spike Lee. He also did a documentary about Off the Wall a couple years ago. But this is a really important documentary to me because this came out not too long after Michael's death. And not only does it cover and really go into each song in depth on the Bad album, talks about the songs, the music videos for them, but also what I love is that, and this is kind of bittersweet, but it features a lot of the collaborators and their reactions to Michael Jackson's death, which might be sad for some people, and I know that it is sad that we lost Michael Jackson. I don't want to like trivialize that or take that away at all, but I think it just, at first when I first saw this, I was like, okay, I don't like the fact that I'm watching Bad 25 and I'm like crying at the end because I'm being like, it's being shoved in my face that Michael Jackson died. But at the same time, it's such a timepiece. Like, I feel like it really encapsulates the feelings of like the world back in 2010 or 2011, whenever this was done. Actually, this now says 2012, so I guess it was about 3 years after Michael died that this was completed and released. But yeah, it's a really great documentary. I like it because it has some of those behind the scenes clips from the music videos or the short films. I got a lot of explanation as to how Michael Jackson jumped down from the ceiling in the subway. He actually literally was like in the ceiling. Like, he went up on a ladder and like jumped down from the ceiling. If that ain't dedication, I don't know what is. Alright, so here's another item. I have shown this before on my channel, but this is a Michael Jackson tour book from the Bad era. It's got big bright pictures. This is like, I think, my favorite tour book out of all my tour books, and I have a bunch of them. Well, this and the history tour book are my favorite, but this is cool. A lot of nice pictures. In my younger years, I might have cut this up and like plastered this all over my wall, but I know better now, and I try to frame my things and make them look all nice and pretty. But yeah, this is just a really nice program, and I feel like I would have totally loved to get my hands on this if I was actually at a concert. You know, like, now I feel like when I go to shows, I'm not like, oh, I need that booklet. But I feel like if I ever were to go to Michael Jackson's show, I would always want the tour program. I don't know why, because like many tour programs, there's not many words in it, but it has great pictures and it's a great memory of the chair. So another bad era item that I love is this tote bag. I love this tote bag. I got this actually in Tokyo, Japan. It was gifted to me from my host mom, which was really sweet. For those of you that don't know, I don't even know if I mentioned on this channel before, but I studied abroad in Japan when I was in high school, and I met them, and she's like my second mom now. We've kept in touch for many years, and she's like always just been awesome and so supportive of my Michael Jackson fandom. But she got this for me for my birthday one year, and she got this and like 3 other shirts. It was really, really nice of her, and I love this bag. It's really big and sturdy, and this graphic is just really cool. I feel like Japan has like really awesome merchandise that we don't get a chance to have here. Check out definitely some of my videos where I visited Japan, because I'm always showing all the cool merchandise that I come across when I'm at that country. It's a really great opportunity. If you ever visit Japan, definitely contact me, email me, and let me know, or DM me or something, and I'll hook you up with some of the spots that you need to go check out, because the Michael Jackson merch in Japan is crazy. Alright, so the last bad era item that I'm gonna show is like seriously one of my most prized possessions, but it has not been opened. It is this Moonwalker calendar from 1989. Now, on the back it says, "Most phenomenal entertainer in the world reaches new heights with the debut of Moonwalker, a motion picture extravaganza which is destined to become a classic." I feel like I'm doing a disservice to myself because this is not open and I have no idea what's in it, but this was gifted to me, and I don't know, it means a lot to me. I really, really want to open it someday, but I feel like what's the point, you know? It just looks so much prettier in this plastic. Comment below if I'm the only person that like buys certain things and I'm like, alright, I want to keep it in its protective wrapping. Let me know if I'm the only fan that does that. But yeah, this is super cool. A 1989 calendar. Maybe I'll open it one day, maybe I won't. Comment down below and let me know what I should do. Alright you guys, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. It was really low-key, it was really laid back. I'm gonna get ready and head to bed. I appreciate you guys so much joining me, and stay tuned for more videos in Vlogmas. And yeah, talk to you guys next time. Bye.